The sun is going down and it looks so pretty. Okay, so I have been pulling back a little bit. I went through a little bit of rejection and misunderstanding. I know I've mentioned this before. And I just want to say that in all the studying that I've done about parenting and how we relate to our world as children and the brain that we have as children and our innate desire and need to be understood and to be seen and loved, to be misunderstood is like one of the most painful things that we can experience, and it's why so many of us are not able to cope with this experience. So that being said, I have found ways to move through these things, but I'm very human and I still feel rejection in just the same way that we all do, and it hurts just the same, especially when my motives and my heart is misunderstood. So I pulled back a little bit and I took some time, and I had some really beautiful, amazing friends give me some feedback and tell me, take your time, honor your sadness, and move ahead. And I'm very grateful for that, to be seen by those that do see me and that love me, and I know that they love me because I can feel it. And I started to think maybe I needed to withdraw, maybe I needed to take a different course. But that is not how I feel in this moment. I feel excited and I feel back to being in my purpose and allowing for others to misunderstand me as they need to. I understand that this experience is perfect, and I understand that every experience that I go through and that I have is for a purpose. Is it good? Can I have some? So I understand that everything that I am experiencing and that I have experienced in my life has been with a purpose and with intention. And I know that every point that I've been in or that I've been at has made me the person that I am today. And the person that I am today is beautiful, is open, is loving. And I just don't feel that any of these things are an accident. So, I feel more in purpose. I feel more called to just continue to love myself and to love my neighbor, love this planet, and to love this experience, and to understand that whatever it is that is in front of me, whoever it is that is in front of me, that they are an ally in disguise. And I do believe that for myself, that when we plan this out and we have people come in with us to help us learn a lesson, we are playing a role. We are playing a part. And I give love to those that I don't understand are allies in disguise, because I do feel, hurt, and I feel rejection just in the same way that all of us do. So if you are feeling these things, it's really not just you. We are in a new season. And what we are able to do is show up differently for ourselves. So I allowed myself to be sad. And then I asked questions. What's in my heart? What do I know to be in my heart? And I'm not going to ignore the fact that I keep seeing this, keep trying. And the number on here is 4. So I'm going to keep trying. And I'm not going to stop. And I'm not going to allow myself to be swayed from who I am. So I just want to pull a card, and I just want to see what comes through. Yes, and when we keep trying, we find victory. There is something beautiful in knowing that this process that we are in, that there is a light at the end, and there's light throughout. There's light throughout this experience, and there's beauty in everything that we are experiencing, even when it doesn't feel like that. And believe me, I know that it doesn't always feel like that. So I am encouraging you to do the same, to move ahead, Honor your emotions, honor your sadness. Know that it's okay to feel sad. Rejection hurts. And then move into a space of understanding that you are not here to be understood by everyone. As long as you understand yourself and you know your own heart, that's enough. And when we stay in this open heart space and we allow for love to come through us, and to pass through this experience, that we are magnetizing the things and the people to us that are meant to be there. Hold tight. So a message that was coming through, look, a 44, a message that was coming through over the weekend, that my husband and I both received, and I just want to share it really quickly. I'm here on my beautiful piece of property. We are growing a food forest, and we are not cutting our grass in the way that we are typically asked to manicure our lawns. And my space looks wild and it looks really messy. And I understand that everything outside of me is a reflection of what is within. And there is a lot of messiness. There is a lot that I am working through, that I'm clearing, that I'm cleaning up, and that I'm trying to look at with kind eyes. And in looking at my space, looking at what I see as mess or to be messy, I had to really fall in love with it and honor the fact that I see a vision. Right now, my land looks wild, and I would imagine that can be kind of upsetting to people around me. And I also know that my intention is to revive this land and to let it grow and to pour into it the resources that I have available to me. And sometimes that means I'm throwing food scraps on the ground. Sometimes that means I'm putting cardboard into the ground to create a path for myself, and to also nourish the land and to put in nutrients into the soil that I'm trying to revive, that we are trying to revive. I'm building a space where I can grow an abundance of food to share with those around me. I guess I'm saying all of this to say that I really try to be as transparent as possible. And when you interact with me, you will see that there is a lot of clutter, but there is also so much love. And I have a lot of faith in myself. I have a lot of faith in this planet. I have a lot of understanding and love for this experience. And I am holding the vision. And I'm asking you to do the same. Hold the vision. These processes and these transitions, they look so messy sometimes. And it's hard to remember that we are working towards something. And I'm just asking that you hold the vision and know that it looks a little messy right now, but it's okay. It's a beautiful thing. And I love this. I love this space that I have. I love the awareness that I have found, and I am honoring that small steps lead to big accomplishments. Hold the vision. I love you so much, and we've got this. I will see you in the next one.